time I move this thing, it's always like two. I don't know. This is crazy. I don't know what's mine. This is different. So what name is she using? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, help me, Father. Why else would I hit you up if you didn't want anything? You know. Hello, Domingo. How are you? So this guy hits me up and he's asking me for money, and I told him I'm broke. So he tells me, I don't know what broke means. That's unbelievable. I tell you, when you open up these windows, this apartment is even louder. I guess everybody's not in today, Domingo. How are you today? How are you, 51 and Stevens? Let's see if I can get y'all to talk to me now. The camera is it too close? One camera show it this way, another camera show it that way. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what's going on with my Instagram, because Instagram has got my Instagram keep going sideways, which is weird. Every time I post something, everything comes up sideways, which is so weird. Like I don't understand why it's happening. Girl, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, sweetie. It is fine. Just a question. I guess nobody's got a notification. What time is it? It's 5:27. Do I got my tissue? Okay. Do you know my nose gonna start running? Nobody's coming. What's going on? It's 5:28. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not in love with this camera. I'm just curious to see something. Okay, in case you don't know, I'm already going live on YouNow and also live on YouTube. Where are all of you at? None of you have gotten down here yet, so I'm waiting for you. What's up, Rail? How are you? I'm trying to find out where everybody's at. Nobody's gotten here yet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because it's Friday. Maybe because it's hot, though. It is hot, so I'm trying to find out where everybody's at. So, how are you? Um, okay. Let me get off. I'm going over here on YouTube and YouNow. So I'll see you there, okay? Bye. This light is not my friend, that's for sure. It is so hot. I got the air conditioner on, and due to the fact I have to open up the window, um, you can hear people real easy now. It's like, oh my God, I mean, if I can hear them, can they hear me? Which is not a good thing for me anyway. Hello, you now, people. What y'all doing? How are you now, people? How's everybody doing today? Any plans for the weekend, real? You got any plans for the weekend? I got up and took a shower. I had to take a shower. It was so hot in this apartment. Any plans for the weekend, Domenico? Hello, Lynn. How are you? The notification seems to not be going out pretty smooth because nobody's coming. So it seems. You do the same thing. This light is not my friend. Anybody got any plans for the weekend or no? I wonder why it's so quiet. Hello, Cole. How are you? I guess I wait for y'all to stumble in. I guess in the meantime, I could do my nails. Sure seems to be quiet. I had to get up and move that air conditioner. That thing was so heavy. I was like, please, Lord, don't let me drop it. Are you going to the city? What's in the city? Oh, today's Cinco de Mayo. It's funny because around that time I used to be when I used to work in the bar. We used to do like little decorations and stuff. I miss those days. I was looking at my bartender's license. I was looking at my bartender's license when I went for that job. Oh, it's Saturday. Y'all remember that red he had on yesterday, right? You know I had to take it out. The stocking cap holds heat. So whenever I'm going to sleep at night, it made sure no air got in. So I was burning, I was sweating so bad. Had to take it off as quick as possible. Where do you live at, Lynn? Where do you live at, Cole? Hello, Charles, 747. Jesus Christ. I tell you. Oh, so you out here with me. Oh, you in North Carolina. I be wanting to go out sometime, but I don't go out, you know, like I used to. Most of all the good bartenders are gone, so I don't even know, like the bartenders that used to be there and stuff. You always got your favorite bartender who always make your drinks the way they want to and stuff. You want to. I have not been out in so long. You going anywhere, Red, for this weekend? Or you staying home? You doing some more artwork? Is it the delay? Y'all sure seem to be quiet. Oh, fun times. Lucky you. I wish I had fun times. I just wish my life wasn't so complicated. If I could just make some money, I'd be good. That's all I need to do. I know, real, but when you by yourself, that means everything's on you, which means you gotta grind harder. You gotta do everything by yourself. Just like when it came time for me to put that air conditioner up, you gotta do everything by yourself. You don't have no help. It's just you. So when everything falls in, you have to do everything. So yeah, he told me, he was like, thank you. He told me, he was like, you should have told me that you was getting a package sport there. You should have given me my number. I was like, Joe. I mean, the new super, he's really nice and stuff. He's very nice, but I'm always questioning things with men who keep staring at my titties when they talk to me. I had a conversation with a guy that I was like crazy about, and he told me today something that I did not know, which really made me rethink about how crazy I am, or should I say pathetic. I have to make another appointment. I have to make an appointment to get him. I just took it off with this, and it's just this. But he told me, I know I'm played out. We know that already. I'm a cornball. But I always like to talk to guys and stuff to find out where their head is at because hello Davis, how are you? I love to talk to guys because I like to hear where their head is at and the conversation that they have. Because a lot of times the hardest thing in the world to do is try to get a man to open up to you. Because men always have secrets. We know women have secrets, but men keep a lot more secrets. So we in the house and thank you. We're in the house and we're not in the house. He called me on the phone. And I know this is not a big deal to y'all, but to me it's a big deal because I thought that me and him would be married one day. I'm kind of one of those hopefully romantic people that's on the verge of cuckoo land. Every time I meet a man, I'm thinking of getting married. I know it's corny, I know it's played out, but I'm always mentioning the marriage word to him and stuff. And the thing about it is like I'm like, how do you feel about marriage? I want to get married and stuff. And it's like you go, oh. But this is the thing. We had the conversation and stuff, and he was telling me stuff about him that I didn't know. Like, he knows about basketball. I know you said, well, Raven, most men know about basketball. I never thought he knew about basketball. I had mentioned this guy in there because I don't know nothing about basketball. I don't know nothing about sports. Now, if you want to ask me something about hair, you want to ask me something about glue, you want to ask something about nails, I'm there. If you want to ask something about sports, I'll sit there, be quiet, and I'm like, okay, get that nod, like what okay. I don't know what's going on. So I mentioned a girl, what's her name, Khloe Kardashian. I was like, well, she's dating this basketball player. His name is Tristan. He said Tristan Thompson. He plays for the Cleveland. I don't know, Cleveland or some basketball team. I was like, whoa. Now remind you, I'm in shock because I'm like, you. I'm like this. You know about basketball? He was like, yeah, Raven. I used to play basketball. I was like, you played basketball? He was like, yeah, Raven. I played basketball. Me and my brothers. I was like, oh. You don't want to seem so dumb, so you don't be like, I was like, and the thing about it, like, you don't know what question to ask. And it's like, what did you play? Like, did you play guard or something? You got to make sure you got the team right. You saying basketball, you'll be saying football. So I'm like, I better just shut up because I don't know who's doing what. Then he started explaining about different basketball players and stuff like that. I was like, wow. I, the fact of the matter was that I couldn't believe the kind of guy he is because he's one of those, those I don't know, he's just much more of those conservative people and stuff. And I know that's stereotyping, but to me, I didn't think he knew anything about basketball and stuff. So I was dumbfounded to it. Then he started telling me what he used to play basketball and stuff like that. And I explained to him that somebody I was dating is the uncle of a big time basketball player. I can't share it with you now, but because I'm live and I don't put out people's business. But and the thing about it was, he told me a lot of, one thing about people when you dated somebody who was a celebrity, they tell you the deep dark secrets. I'm like, I can't say it to y'all, but I told him. I just was so shocked. He played basketball, and not only played basketball, he has a little lead that he helps the guys with basketballs. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I teach basketball. I said, oh, now I know how old they are, but other kids can be. But I just was shocked because he didn't come to me like that type of guy who does anything as far as basketball. Have anybody ever shocked you when they told you the story about how they live and how their life is? You like, wow, I would never put that to you. I would never think you was that kind of person, that did that type of stuff, you know, a positive thing. But, I was shocked because he shared it with me and I had no idea, that's what he did. Hi, Apocalypse. How are you, love? Anybody on you now? Andre, Gibbets, Sassy bitch. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sassy. How are you? Nice name. Seth L. Cattell Lucas. Claw Wings. I like claw wings. I wonder if claw wings is like on to my crabs. Then again, I like to eat. So, how's everybody doing? Are you now? You're always so quiet. You never say nothing. Oh, that's good. So, where you been at, Apocalypse? Why you just making it to the meeting so late? It's 5:45. Do y'all realize I got the air conditioner going and I got fans blowing and I'm still hot? I'm still hot. How are you, King? Finally, somebody speaks. Yeah. Where you at? I'm over in Jersey, so it's hot on here. And I live over top of a store. Oh. I live over top of a store, so they got the air conditioner going and the heat rises up, which make me inside of. Oh, you're in North Carolina. Okay. So you're not too far. So the heat is in the store underneath me. So when they turn the air conditioner on, I become like the frying pan, the bacon in the pan. So I just start cooking. Don't I don't lose weight too system. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to go on a? I be want to go on a date too, but it's so hard to find a guy that want to take you out. Besides, just want to take you to bed. Maybe they think you're just too hungry. No other. I know, right? King. Yeah, it's warm. I got my window open, which means that I can hear everything outside much more clearer, and I definitely want them to hear everything I'm doing inside of here. Remember the good old days? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been out on a date. I know once upon a time on Friday I used to get dressed and go out and hang out and have fun. But we used to have shows and stuff, and we have shows and stuff, and it was more fun. But I don't think too many people doing too much of that no more. I just asked this girl. They did an article on her in Gay Star News. They did an article on her, and I just asked because I want to get permission because I want to do the video on her and her family. I want to get permission from her. Can I use her pictures when I put the video together? Because I think it's something very good. So I want to, put the pictures together as far as being a positive influence as far as being LGBT. Trans parents don't allow being trans to scare from creating a family. This is a trans woman and stuff, and she's actually has children in the picture as well. And I just thought it was really cool. And I wanted to put the video together, but I wanted to put it together as far as a visual, as far as showing their pictures and stuff. So I had to have, I wanted to get the her permission to use the pictures, and she just told me, yeah. She said, of course you can share it on YouTube. So I'm gonna do it. It says transparency. Maya Kennedy Power are hoping to inspire transgender people all over the world to not be afraid of starting a family. And I thought it was very positive because I wanted to share it and then show that you could do a lot more things. Hello, Miss Vane. So I wanted to be able to share the positivity as far as being, somebody doing something good. And she's a very beautiful girl. And her husband is cute. And they got two boys. I think it's me, it's two boys. And I want to do the video on them, but I want to do it um, with their pictures and stuff. They already have it on a website. So, but I want to do the video because a lot of times people will watch a video quicker than they will go to a website because I guess I'm going to read it to them. So, you know, how are you? How are you, Miss Van? You come to attention. That's true, Apocalypse. Hello, Steve. How are you, love? It's Friday. She's living the life that I want to live. All I wanted was a boyfriend. Is that so much to ask? you know. Yes, King. She just said no problem. So that's the only thing I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure it was okay for me to share her experience because I want to show the world that there are people out here that's trying to live their life and you know that it's not that hard. We're all brought here to this world to help each other. Well, I feel as though we are. And I feel as though we need to stop judging people. And if we stop judging people and let people live in their truth, then maybe all this drug using and stuff and making people feel ashamed of who they love in their life will be more minimum. Because there's a lot of drug users going on out here and stuff. And I think it has a lot to do with people putting them down and making their life so much difficult instead of helping them. And people will suffer in silence. The first thing they'll do is go to a drug. Hello, Miss Mittens. How are you? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Spread the positivity. Thank you, King. Yeah. And I want to share the positivity because a lot of times people feel as though once they're in the LGBT that they can't have families, regular lives and stuff. And I want to share it, to show people that there are, sad, gotta say human realities that they're supposed to know they're human. But, that's the world we live in. So the video is going to be coming soon. And of course, I'm going to have it on my YouTube. And of course, people in YouNow, there's my YouTube link. You could always go there and check it out once I get the put it up and stuff. There's tons of stuff up there and stuff in reference to LGBT people. It's not just LGBT, it's straight people, gay people, bi people. It's all the way around the board. How to style, how to do I teach you how to do your own hair. You don't have to go to a beautician. Just everything across the board. It's little children, adults, teen suicide, trans support system, some of everything. Um, Not trans children, straight children, whatever the case may be, children, just children. It's everybody. The whole channel is about people different. It's not just an LGBT thing. It's people that are different in the world that can move through life as far as helping people and stop judging people. Because I feel as though due to the fact that people judge people so much, we don't get a chance to learn the person who they are. And I think that's important. Thank you, Miss Vane. Yeah, it's let me tell y'all something. I had to go put the air conditioner up, and all I kept thinking was, please, Lord, don't let me drop it. Please don't let me drop it. Please don't let me drop it. Because all I was thinking of, this air conditioner is heavy. Now, if the Lord will bless me, I want a little one, a little small one that I could put in the window because that thing is so heavy. It is so heavy. Oh, I got two of them and they both big. I think 2018, I think they're making them a little smaller. I don't know. But I have a fan blowing me, what you see down here. And last night I thought I was gonna die. I haven't taken 2 showers in one day in a long time. So, Lynn, are you gonna go out anywhere or are you gonna stay home? That's right, you gotta work. Jobs are blessings. Here's my Instagram page, YouNow. Just in case you follow me, I'll follow you back. And also, if you have something you want to talk about, you go into my DM. Seems like everybody else does. Everybody goes in my DM. Thank you, Real. I'm trying. I'm not perfect. That's why I have y'all to babysit me for when Lord have mercy, Jesus. I tell this man 1,000 times. Hello, Devon. How are you, love? Oh, you learned the song. How are you, Devon? Anybody's going out for this Friday? You know what I'm gonna do. I just polished my nails. I put the sprinkly stuff on it. I would grow. I would let them grow, but I'm always doing my hair. So thank you, Miss Vane. Yeah, because the thing about it is more than just the LGBT world. We're in the world together. So I put everything in there. Anything bother me, anybody killed anybody, especially young, but I don't like doing young teen suicide. You know how I feel about death, and I don't like nobody trying to kill themselves. That bothers me the most. So I try to create an avenue where they could be safe and talk. And I think the hardest ones, them little, I think the hardest ones is the mother who support their trans children and they was there for their child and their child went into the bedroom and gave the mother a kiss and didn't walk out that bedroom door again. That is the hardest video that I ever have to do. Oh, you where you going, Steve? That's the hardest videos in the world to do. And for all them supportive parents and stuff, whew, God bless you. That's hard. That's a hard one. Because if anybody ever experienced death, no, I'm staying home. Raven don't got no money to go out. Raven have to stay home in the house and sit amongst the poor, honey. you know. Oh, you going to the movies? Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to the no, I'll be home. Besides, it took me so long to get to New York. Besides, I'm still scared. I'm still scared. I'm still scared of guys because, of all the stuff that go on and stuff and I can't get an understanding and I meet the wrong, you know. So I'm still scared. And I was watching a video of a young guy who was dealing with depression and he didn't tell anybody about it. And he's on YouTube. I forget his name. I think it was 24 years old and a young rapper. He got into a disagreement allegedly with a girlfriend, allegedly, and he started tweeting and he actually was with another guy. You can go into my history, you can see the history. And he said, the gun feels so good against my face. And he went on Twitter and he started telling his mother, everybody goodbye. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. See, I can't deal with that. That's why I try to make this platform where, you have something bothering you. I want you to be able to contact me and talk to me and I could talk you through it. Then this way you can have somebody there for you in those darkest moments, especially when you don't want to go to your friends. Sometimes you want to talk to somebody who don't know everything about you, that's going to listen and not judge you and make your story, make their story about them instead of listening to your story about you. Because a lot of times people do that. Somebody will tell them how they're hurting and they'll take the story and make it about them. You didn't hear nothing what that person said. You just took the whole story and made it about you. Oh, okay, Mr. Vaughn. So how did you find? Are you happy now since you've transitioned back in 2013? How is everything going for you now? Hello, Jarvis. How are you, love? How was you dealing with your depression, Jarvis? Because I know sometimes you have good days and bad days. So I just want to make sure you got a clear head. The platform is open. Anybody's going through something, please um, comment so we could conversate about it. Like I said before, no judgment zone. Nobody judge nobody. Exactly, Steve. That's why I want to click the platform. No judgment zone. You know, because we have to find ways to get into people feel comfortable. Having a conversation with someone without somebody jumping on them or telling them what they need to do. You know, when it's not happening to them. I think that's so important. You know. Hello, Unite. Hello, Just Victor, Jay Parnett, T.E. Golden. Nice name. So, hello, Miss Charm. How are you, love? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for popping up. Exactly, Steve. People don't listen to other people's problems. They always cut them off and tell them what they would do, but you're not helping unless you listen to the whole conversation. Exactly, Steve. I agree. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if I was to blow my nose. Ugh. So, oh, that's nice of you, Steve. Steve, I'm gonna tell you something. Those little things right there mean more than you ever know. Sometimes people are going through so much and they like nobody cares about me. And then that text saying, good morning is a lot to a lot of people. That's why I always be like in my videos tell you that I love you only because a lot of times we don't even hear from nobody. Hello, Long. How are you? Thank you, Long. I had to braid it. Once I braid it again, once you keep braiding it, it'll get tighter. I just took it out, so I got up like 3 o'clock this morning. I took the red headed out because it was too hot, so I took it out and I braided. I know a lot of people. I'm trying to get it to how when you braid your real hair, this hair is like real hair. Don't ask me why, but it's like real hair. Like when you wash it and braid it, the braid become real tight. Like it get real wavy and stuff. So the more you braid, like when you first do it, you have to like I got in a tub and stuff. So I just did it today. It hasn't been like 8 hours yet. So once you wash, I wet it up, put some grease on, I braid it, and then I go in front of the camera. The only thing is I have to I loosen it up so it don't just be because it'll be just crinkle. It won't be, bushy. Exactly, Steve. Because first of all, everyone, yeah. Because the thing about it is, you don't hear people telling you that they love you. Only you hear people telling you that the opposite. And Sad part about it, a lot of our friends don't say, I love you, I love you. Whether you mean it or not, sometimes it means a lot to people who are hurting. A lot of people hurting. A lot of people is not stepping in the forefront to admit it. A lot of people don't even, some people are going to receive it, some people will not, but it'll still be a thought that was said to them. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot, though. A lot of people going through a lot. So, my personal opinion, we were born here to help each other out. I don't care. I don't care what you are. I'm an equal opportunity employer. Well, not employer, but person. I deal with people through spirits. I don't deal with people through flesh. I talk to y'all through your spirit because the real person who you are is inside of that body, honey. You're inside of a tomb. The real you is in that body, which is the spirit, which once that body is ready for a new one, you will leave that body and go to another one. I do believe in that. I do believe we're spirits inside of bodies. And I definitely believe that some of us are unhappy inside of bodies and, dementia stuff. But, we have to deal with the spirit. You're so right, Steve. And the thing about it is, there's a lot of people broken out here. Yes, Devon, it's a lot of people. Do y'all realize it is a lot of people broken? Do you realize the homeless problem and stuff is tripled? There are so many people out there that are homeless, they have nowhere to live. They're living on the streets. And people looking at them saying, oh, well, they just gave up on life. No, life throws circumstances that you just can't dodge. Everybody don't always get the accolades like other people. Exactly. Coders, forgive me if I butcher your name. I try my best, but these names is woo. Some of these names is hard. Yeah, homeless is not a joke. And the sad part about it, people look it down on them and stuff, and they say, "Well, they just gave up on life." No, they didn't give up on life. Life throws in wrenches and circumstances that's left beyond their means, and they get put in situations that they just can't get out of it. Oh, Alex, thank you. Thank you, Alex, because I'll try my best because I could listen, I could butcher your name up bad. You're like, that's what is you saying? Yeah. When I came back from that acting thing and I went down to Penn Station, it was packed with people, homeless, that's actually in the lobby in Penn Station, and I want to help them, but I'm just barely making it myself. And the sad part about it is you can't even help people the way you want to because in the bunch is always somebody that's going to do something extra that'll stop you from helping other people. It becomes very hard. Yeah, you have to work under pressure, Alex, because it's very hard, but it's very real. Depression is real. And you just have to talk to somebody all the time. Just have the conversation and stuff. Exactly. Charm, let me tell you something. I was sleeping out in the park. I was out there in the park. Um, you know, and the thing about it is people don't understand when your pillow become the cement ground, it hits hard, you know. You get depressed, Then you start thinking of other things that you should be thinking about. You ready to leave this world. You're like, I had enough. Yeah, you become very depressed. So it's hard. It's hard. The devil lives in memories, exist in moments. Don't let circumstances. That's so true. Steve, you have to push through. You have to be. You have to have a testimony for other people who may be in a situation just like you was or were, and try to help them pull them through it. Some people will come with you. Some people will receive the information. Some people will not receive it, but in time they will receive it. Everybody moves at their own vibrations. It's so true, Apocalypse. So true. So many people are doing that. Exactly, Alex. You're lucky. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, especially when people always judging you and stuff. That's why I want to create a platform where nobody judge nobody. Just let everybody tell their story, receive it, and let it go. Just be there. Hey, I'm here. I'm here. If you need to talk, I'm here. And that was my whole thing with everything. Even when I started the channel, it was like I'm gonna let y'all know what they've been doing to me, and I'm gonna make sure cover you so y'all don't go through what I went through. And baby, when they found that I was doing that, they was coming after me, attacking me, and I was like, "Go ahead and attack me, because I attack back." Me too. I mean, Charm. It's a dark place and stuff. And it's sad, but it's real. And the thing about it is that a lot of times people pull you into different things, and they don't have good intentions. Their intentions is something else except what they said that they were. You know, sometimes people prey on the weak. So I tried to create a platform where you could come to me and say, Raven, listen, somebody said this, and I will do research on stuff in a minute. Which y'all know I would do research on anything. Hello, Andy, Daniel, Hank, Bad Manic, Gymnast. I'll look it out for you, the best I can. That's so true. Pain is understanding. But don't think about suicide, Alex. You're in a safe place here with us. Like I said before, we're here. None of us are perfect. We don't judge. I try to do what I could do. Other people here will try to help you the best way they can. We're not perfect, but whatever I fall off, usually they got my back, so they'll follow up with Raven. This is what you know. They'll do whatever they could do. We all try to help each other to be like a joint thing, without that judging and putting you, you know what I mean? Just somebody that's there for you when you're going through a lot. Because we get it. We really get it. We get it, trust me. And if you see somebody like you who's hurting like you, it lets you know that you're not alone, and like I said before, we're not perfect, but in order to understand somebody's pain, sometimes you have to be through that pain to really get it. And I think that helps a lot when, you know, it helps. Exactly, Alex. So we love you, Alex. Like I said before, we're here and we are not perfect, but we will do our best to try to help you through anything you're going through, root you on. And like I said before, you can always email me. We got my Instagram, but you go into my DMs, and you can hit me up there. And also email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. I know I'll have my glasses up. And thank you, all the ones who've been sending me articles and stuff. Thank you for sending me articles because there's a lot of stuff I don't get, a lot of stuff I miss. I don't catch everything. Here is my email address. You now, in case you haven't heard or something's bothering you, you need to talk to me. That's my email address. Um, yeah, it's a process and stuff. Okay. All right, Steve. Thank you, and you take care, Steve. No problem, Ellis. We're here for you. I try to go 5 o'clock to talk about it so everybody get a chance to talk. In reference to a lot of things they're going through. We're in the belly of the beast, and a lot of people are stressed out. A lot of people are not happy. And my goal is to make sure I don't want anyone trying to commit suicide. I don't want anyone even thinking about it. I don't want no one to feel as though they're walking this earth alone. I want everyone to feel like they're definitely important because everybody is a blood drop that pulls us all together to make a heart. And my thing is, we have to be there. I mean, those who want to, but if you don't want to, it is what it is. I put it out there to the universe. I want people to just be there for each other and stuff because there's a lot of wicked. So we got to try to outdo the wicked over the be there. Because it's so sad for so many people to say, well, they get hate on their pages, they get hate, people hate them and stuff. How do you hate somebody that you don't even know? You don't even know them and you hate them. Yeah. I mean, every little bit helps, Charm. Me, myself, I listen to gospels. I just listen to gospel music when I get depressed. I listen to a lot of gospel, but when I get too depressed, I just change my hair. I used to go jogging and stuff, but I stopped going jogging. Always loved jogging and stuff, but it became a little, you know, overwhelming. Thank you, Devon. Well, your big sister's not perfect. When let me tell you something. When I did the transition and stuff, I'm be honest. I took, which y'all probably already know. I had no idea all the stuff I was going to be going through. I had no idea that the same men I was messing with before would be the same men I'm messing with now, but the names change. They're now called straight. I love you more, real. And it's the thing about it, because that's why I was telling the story about the guy when he told me he played basketball, and it was like I didn't know because of that world. A lot of guys didn't really play basketball, but I'm sure they did, but I really didn't know. But dealing with these guys and a lot of different things, it's hard to get a guy to open up to you, but when he do open up to you and tell you different things, you kind of shocked at the stuff he tells you when he reveals different things. Yeah, tattoos. I want to get tattoos, Charm. I want a tattoo of an Indian right here. But oh, you got a sleeve. I just want a tattoo of an Indian. Hello, Brooks. How are you, love? Yeah, I do, Charm. I want to get a tattoo of an Indian. I know you probably say, no. Imagine you getting a tattoo of Indian. Oh, okay. 6'2" is cute. I love tattoos. The only problem I have with tattoos, Alex, I'm gonna tell you something. If them sticking that needle in me and it hurt me so much, I'm like, you know what? Wait a minute. I gotta come back. And I'm sitting up there with half a face and I won't come back. Because I don't know about sticking needles in my arm and I'm supposed to smile. I don't know if I could do that. I can fake a lot of things, but sticking needles in me and I feel like it's like a knife cutting. No, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm like, yeah. Real know how to draw. So I know real art probably could draw me a nice Indian girl. I want a female. I want an Indian girl right here. Excuse me. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if it wasn't blow my nose. Yeah, I want a tattoo so bad, but I'm so scared. I'm scared because I'm like, if you start cutting in me, and I watch people getting tattoos in their face, when I watch you get a tattoo and you doing this, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I think I could wait. I'll go get look. I'll go get this car. Oh, I'll go get this car. I'm like, honey. I'll get that car because I can't this says you just wipe it on and take it off. So I haven't put it on as you see. Yeah. I wanna do a Indian. I wanna do a girl. I wanna do a girl though. But I wanted to do a guy, but I was like, if I did a guy and then I don't know. I'm lucky if I do anything because I'm too scared. Your Instagram is um wow. Depression is real. Wow. I'm on your page now, Alex. I'm looking at this stuff that you have up here. I'm on your page right now. Yes, I'm on your page right now. I just added you to my Liz, I like some of your stuff is kind of scary to me. I don't like the way some of the stuff you're saying, but I do would take this when it says every morning you have two choices: continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. So I hope you listen to that one. You chasing your dreams, because that's what I want you to do. Chase some dreams, so I could just pop up and hang out with you. We go get some tattoos. Oh, that's not you. Oh God, Lord. It's the only one coming up though. I think this is so real that we're talking about depression. I go to his page and all this stuff says, whew. Anyway. Oh, uh, anyway. Oh, well, here's my Instagram page. Here's my Instagram page. Well, it's the box at the top on the YouTube and stuff. You want to go on Instagram, but here is my Instagram thing right there. So you can just click on that and add yourself. This way you can find me quicker on my Instagram. So in case you want to DM me like everyone else, everyone else definitely DM me. And I'm so lazy, so I actually be talking to him. I'll be talking to him. I'm not typing. I'm talking to you. So you don't have Instagram? That's okay, Mittens. Okay, I'm gonna try to find you again. Let me see if I can find you. Oh, okay. Oh, you cute. Look at you. You're funny. Oh, I like you, Alex. You are so funny. You took a screenshot of my excuse me. Too funny. Excuse me. Please don't get me to laughing. You are too funny. You took a screenshot of it, Alex. I see you got me on you. You are too funny. I just hit but okay. So I just added you, Alex. Are you still here, Alex? Or Mittens. Yeah, he's adorable. He's cute. He's 6'2". He's cute. Oh, I'm adding everybody. Okay. Alex, I want you to take some more pictures of you. You is cute. You better show off that pretty face you got, child. You better show them gifts. Okay, let me see if I can find you. Oh, I'm already following you. Ms. Nui Barbie. I'm already following you. Yeah, I'm following you. I'm following you already. You are so pretty. Very pretty. And I love your hair. Yeah, I'm already following you. You're on my list. You're a very beautiful girl. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. You're nothing but a blessing, honey. You are a blessing. Let me get off your page. I'm just looking through your stuff. Raven's so nosy. I'm supposed to be here with you. I'm so nosy. You put a no picture up. Um, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to find it. I added you, Alex, but I have to go through finding your name again and stuff. He's cute. I can't. I don't know. I don't know your name up there. I know it's depressing something, but I don't have it. Um, as of now. But anyway, okay. I'll look at one more, and then we'll get back to talking. Okay. It still says. Oh yeah. Wow. You're really cute. Wow. Wow. You're very cute. I see you. Look. How old are you again? How old are you again? Let me stop. Sure, I'm like, how old are you again? Let me stop. I know. You know, Martin Luther kids. Let me stop. But no, okay. He said I'm legal. You know what? I'm done. Anyway, let's go back to too funny. Too funny. He just put it up there, Charm. Here, I'll put it in. This is click on this link. There he is. He's fine. The brother looks good. He is fine. Child. Oof. Anyway, so how long we been online? 1 hour and 15 minutes, 37 seconds. Anything else anybody want to talk about? It's 6:30.
Heartbroken, she says she would keep frozen birthday cake every year for her long lost daughter.
I just want you to bring my child back.
The rage had been building for 2 decades.
I am your mother, Kamaya. I am your mother.
Williams took the child to South Carolina and renamed her Alexis. Williams says she did it because she had a miscarriage and hoped the child would fix her abusive relationship. It wasn't until Alexis applied for a job that the teenager noticed she didn't have a valid birth certificate. Now reunited with her biological family, she is torn between two mothers.
I love her. Still.
She asked the judge for leniency after Williams pleaded guilty to first-degree kidnapping.
I'm not a bad person. I did a wrong thing.
You're a bad
But her
person.
biological mom told the court Williams deserves a harsher punishment.
I would say death.
The judge now plans to sentence Williams next month. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News.
There is a new twist in the infinite.
Oh, I got to let my hair grow out. They took it's not funny. They took her wig off. Remember that little girl that was kidnapped and the mother, Kamaya, I think her name was. The woman kidnapped her daughter and stuff, and they're in court and stuff. She got 20 years, and the mother says she want to put to death because her daughter does not, her daughter is not acknowledging her as a mother. Her daughter is still going to the woman who kidnapped her and calling her her mother and stuff. Yeah, she took her kid and stuff, and the daughter doesn't want to really acknowledge her mother. I think that is so horrible. You stole that woman's baby 8 hours after she gave birth, and then you saying you're not a bad person. Thank you, fuck you. I'm just gonna call you you, because I don't like that. I just say F you. I don't even want to say F you, I just say you. Thank you, you. Thank you. That name. Y'all with these names, I can't. Yeah, Apocalypse. She was actually at the hearing and she wanted them to give her a lesser sentence because she don't want the woman who stole her to sit in prison. Are you kidding me? She has no compassion for her mother because she don't know her. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then the woman who stole it said, I'm not a bad person. You stole this woman's baby and you're not a bad person? Okay. If that's where you at in your life, sweetie, you need to sit in prison until you can figure out that you are a bad person. Yes, it's horrible. Yeah, they did the whole yeah, Ayana fixed my they just had the court thing right here where I was sitting here. They just went to court. The mother wanted to put to death. She was like, you stole my baby. And it's so sad because when they showed a news clip of her, she's just a baby, having a baby. And then now she's a grown woman and she's looking at her daughter who don't even acknowledge her as her daughter like she's supposed to. Yeah. Do you see how hard it is for a woman to have a baby and then she finally gets birth and she's crying because she's so happy. Then a nurse comes in to take the baby who is not a nurse, takes your baby and walk out the door. You're in the bed waiting for your child for the feeding and stuff to see where your baby at because everybody baby's been brought back and your baby still hasn't come in yet. They go looking for your baby and she done stole it. Unbelievable. She came in as a nurse. She came in as a nurse, Charm. Around that time, um, it sure is. It's very common for someone to steal people's babies, and that's the sad part about it is that they end up getting away with it. If you see a person walking out the hospital with a baby, wouldn't you stop them? But the thing about it was, she looks like a normal woman, so you're not thinking of, you know, the devil, because the devil is not red with horns. Sometimes the devil is very nice looking and very gorgeous, and at the end of the day, they have no good intention. So people have a wrong outlook on bad people. So true, Apocalypse. Exactly, Miss Mittens, because you know how this world works. And the sad part about it, a lot of times women are not really thinking mentally when it comes down to a baby and she's giving birth that somebody may be coming to steal her baby. Now, if you tell a woman that before she goes into the hospital, you know you have your baby, make sure you keep your baby next to you because they may try to steal your baby. Trust me, she's gonna make sure that baby stay next to her in that hospital. Hello, Kelvin. Hello, party boys. Dino, Witchforth, King. You know, so it's horrible. Yeah, I didn't delete that. F you. I didn't delete that. I don't know. It said it was deleted by. What was the message? I didn't see that. Read your mean, hateful comments about transsexuals in her last video. That part. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. What am I missing here? That's what I'm saying, Charm. Who's calling who names? F you. It is very bad, Miss Brooks. It's sad. Raven, remember I told you a trans woman made a video about me and made a video about me. Hello, Johnson. How are you, love? Oh, well, Apocalypse is fine. That's her channel. That's something to do with her. That has nothing to do with us. You. So that's her thing. So that's her situation. Apocalypse is with us. So if that was a situation that had something to do with him and her, that's their situation. It has nothing to do with this forum and stuff. So Sometimes people get mad, they call people out the name. It is what it is when you get mad, but that has nothing to do with this forum and stuff like that. Apocalypse is fine with us. Yeah, I know who she is. I know who she is, but the situation has nothing to do with me, and it has nothing to do with. See, this is the thing. You have to understand something maybe go on between two people, and when you getting into it, you really don't know. You're just giving feedback on it. Um, it didn't have nothing to do with Raven, So see, see what Apocalypse just said. She said that she was going to get him killed and get him raped. See, this is what I mean. I do not get in the middle of anybody's confrontation. This is not a part of this process. If that's the way you feel, it's fine. But we're not going to do that here. No, it's because the thing about it, you have to understand when people get in an argument. I've never heard a person argue with people and say really polite things. They say mean things. That's what people do. It's just a reaction. People move off emotions and anger and feelings. But reality is that, what happened between her and Apocalypse has nothing to do with Raven and Apocalypse or us with Apocalypse. So we really don't care about that whole situation. It has nothing to do with us at all. We love Apocalypse. Apocalypse definitely is a big part here, and we could care less about that situation. With her, that's fine. I've talked to her. She's fine. She's a very beautiful girl, but it still has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get involved in that type of stuff. I just stay focused on, you know, they got into a disagreement, Charm, a disagreement. First of all, Charm, when two people get into an argument, one may say something, other may say something. As a blogger, sometimes people at the bottom may say something, and when people text things to people, it can be read differently. It can be read in anger. It can be read in love. A text message can be read a lot of different ways. So I don't know what happened between them two, but I'm not going to spend that much time on it. But the thing about it is, when a message goes out, sometimes it can receive properly. Sometimes people even text me and text me out of love, but the way it received to me, I thought it was out of hate. They said, "No, Raven, that's not what I mean." But the text can be taken a lot of different ways. So I try not to. When you are a blogger, you have to try to not think everything personal. You have to take everything as far as, okay, that's their opinion. That's what they've been through. You have to separate yourself from the whole situation and give them that chance to give their feedback on their experiences and a lot of things they've been through. Me, myself, I had that problem once upon a time. I tried to make sure I follow through on that too, because when you hurting and things are bothering you, you can take a lot of stuff personal. It has nothing to do with the way you're taking it. But you're taking it the wrong way. And then they could be saying something way off to somewhere else, and you can relate it to something else that has nothing to do with you. You're like, oh really? You going crazy on them, and it is what it is. So I try to not do that. It's easy to do, trust me. But you have to try not to do that to people and stuff. You have to really separate yourself from it. Whew. Yes, but the thing about a lot of people don't mean it that way. Yeah, child, Apocalypse, pay it no mind. We over it. We're still moving forward. We still love you. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't mean any harm. Apocalypse, Apocalypse are people. I love them. I love you more. You doesn't matter. The simple fact of the matter is that it's over. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's over. Let's move forward. Let's talk about something else. So, where's Miss Moore? I think she started her job. She started her job, so congratulations to her. So just in case she see this video and stuff, you know, I'm glad she got a job and stuff. Yes, Miss Ann got a job and stuff, so yeah. The thing about it, you just have to keep applying. It's they saying that the job market is open up. I'll let y'all know open up when I find a job. When I find a job, then I know it's jobs opening up. But I'm still sitting here too, and my resume is everywhere. But I don't know. Sometimes I think God is orchestrating my life. Sometimes I think I'm sitting here is because I'm being, I don't know. I don't even know why I be sitting here. Oh, okay. Did you hit any Divine, have you hit any temp agencies and stuff? You know they got temp agencies all over just in case you have somebody else helping you. And also on Career Builders, a Monster. If you have a resume, you could just put it up there and stuff so this way they can find you. Because a lot of times I get calls in reference to jobs that call me that they saw my resume and stuff and they'll contact me. Hello, Leah. Yes, Brooks. You was leaving live this morning when I was coming. Yeah, the thing about it was I was trying to test out you know how I got this thing yesterday, the router, because I wanted to see if y'all could see, I was hoping that when I hit live that it wouldn't be so, sometimes lives are so dark and stuff, so I have to get the light. I have the light right here because I know if I don't put the light on me, it's so dark, and I have the light going at the top, but it still don't help. So I wanted to see if I went live that, that it would be, I was hoping that it would be a light that would be easy for me to, y'all can see me. You need to get off Badu and get on Indeed. Badu kicked me off. I'm already been on Indeed. Badu kicked me off. They kicked me off. I think the problem was when it comes to men, if you don't, if you don't, if you don't comply to a man's needs, he gets pissed off. And I don't be honest, I don't even know, but I'm assuming, I'm speculating, because I couldn't understand why they just kicked me off. They just kicked me off, and it was like they kicked me off another one too. They kicked me off. They kicked me off. It wasn't like I was doing anything like soliciting. I wasn't doing nothing like that. But the thing about it was, they just kicked me off, and I was like, well, damn. At least send me a warning or tell me what I did wrong. They just kicked me off. And I think it has a lot to do with when people go on Google. I don't even know. I don't know. They never even told me to just kick me off. Badu is like a dating site and stuff, and I don't know. It's straight and gay on there, and I got all the way to the top of a lot. I made it to the top. I'm always getting, me, when I do something, I always get really big, but then there's always a consequence. I made it really big there. I made it really big somewhere else. And when I got really big, they threw me off. Once they find out what I am, I don't know what the problem is, but when they figure it out or find out, maybe that's what it is. They throw me off and I'm out of there. Now that happened on this other site. I think it was called Online Booty Call. Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of Online Booty Call? And the reason why I got on there, a cis woman told me they was giving out $5,000 for somebody. If you get a certain amount of numbers up, you can get $5,000. Hello, Zappy. You can get $5,000. So this cis woman hit me up. She's like, Raven, please get on this site. I said, okay. And it's funny, I don't even see her now. So I got on there. I was like, Online Booty Call. Okay. Because you know me. People have me joining stuff and I don't even know what I'm joining. So anyway, I got on there. I joined it. Put my picture up. I told my roommate, I was like, help me with this girl. She's trying to get this money. So she joined. I joined. And that was it. Put the picture on and that was it. I put Raven. I didn't put TS and none of that stuff. I just put Raven. You know, I didn't think about it. I didn't think it was that deep. I clicked on Online Booty Call and I was number one as far as the top girls there. I made it to number one and I didn't know, like I didn't even know nothing about no damn number one, but this is the thing. So I made it to number one and I kept putting copy and pasting, I am trans, I am trans, I am trans. So I just kept putting that. And I kept putting that and I kept sending it through to all of them. Well, baby, the guy that got beat, they said, are you trans? So the guy said, oh my goodness. So you mean to tell me this is a tranny site? The number one girl in the damn thing is the rest they said. I was like, oh, really? So then he was pissed off and a lot of guys started getting pissed off and not all of them. Because, a lot of guys was like, oh, well, but, you have those ones, the hate mongers, and then, it is what it is. Yeah, that's the thing, Brooke. If you don't do what guys want you to do, they will report you. I had a guy who wanted to see me and stuff. I was like, I don't know you. He got pissed off. And really, see, I don't, Plenty of Fish. I'm not even on dating sites. Yeah, but the thing about it is, a lot of straight men are looking for us. That's what I found out when I went to the club in New York City, because I went to my first straight club. Yeah, I never been on Plenty of Fish. I never been on there. I went to a club called in New York City. It's a black club. It's called I don't even know what it's called. Where Apocalypse at? I know Apocalypse know the clubs. Apocalypse, what's the club that's mostly black people be at? It's like a big club. It's called something. Anybody knows? Charm. Maybe anybody in New York knows. No, it's a straight club. They have gay night and stuff. Why did they say that? Are you? Because they wanted to know if I was or not, and if not, it was gonna kick me off. Oh, okay. It was called the club in somewhere club in New York City, and I went to one. And when I got there, okay, Brooks. No, Alex. And as the room waits, I never heard of Red Rabbit, Alpha Charm. I mean Charm. No, it's like a it's a I forget the name of it and stuff. Oh, thank you, you. Well, I took a lot of pictures and stuff because well, back then, when you get the new body and stuff, you start taking a lot of inappropriate pictures and you know, because you're so happy. But at the end of the day, I'm still up there, Devon. I actually post stuff in BGC. That's another black owned site as well. So I post stuff there as well. I post a lot of stuff everywhere. Yeah, I'm there. A lot of people on there, BGC as well. So I'm up there as well. So, you know, hello 17. So I'm everywhere. So it's like, yeah, I'm everywhere, Jarvis. I know you looking. Oh, okay. I'm still up there, Charm. I post my videos. A lot of girls and guys came from that site as well. Actually came to the YouTube like Jarvis. Jarvis came. Jarvis, where did you find where did you find it? I made another account. Oh yes, mother has lived, honey. Are you a top raven? No. Oh my God. Yes, it's tons of girls on their charm. Also, there's tons of girls up there who's dressed as boys, who lives as girls, but they got a boy profile and they got a girl profile as well. Yes, Brooks. Then what do you want to talk about, Alex? The floor is open. Why are you depressed? I love you, Charm. Jarvis, this is not this type of video. Then why do you want to commit suicide, Alex? That's true, you. That's so true. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And why do you feel empty, Alex? What makes you feel empty and alone? Yes, there's a lot of guys in there, Charm. Actually, online booty call, the one I just said, remember that I told you about the guy I've been talking to for 8 years? He came from online booty call. And remember that guy I told you that was like a millionaire, got a lot of money, rich? He came from online booty call. But why do you feel like it's pointless, Alice? Is what I'm trying to find out. Everything is for a reason. In order for it to address it, you have to find out what it is that make you feel that way. Yeah, we still don't go together, Jarvis. But we don't go together. We're not together because he can't deal with the circumstances and situation. He's a people pleaser, which means, he'd rather live his life for other people instead of living his life for himself. So it's nothing I could do. He just called me today, Jarvis. You in Pomona? Where's that at, Brooks? Yeah, he's not coming this way, Jarvis. He's not ready for this. He's the one I was saying that he does basketball and a whole bunch of other stuff. He's not coming this way. In fact, a few of them on this page is not coming this way either. I'm not gonna call them out, but they probably secretly watching. A couple of guys I've been with is on my page, and I don't say nothing, but it's just pointless. It's a waste of time. Oh, Southern California. Oh, okay, for Tony. Yeah, that's all my booty call. You could just I think it's still out, on my booty call and stuff. I think it's still running. I don't know. Oh wow, Fatona. Really? That should be very scary, Brooks. That should be very scary. Yes, there's a lot of rich men up there. That's the funny thing about it. They're actually very, very rich and very college educated, but I met a few. Mothers lived, honey, and they fine. I mean, nice looking, tall, fine, gorgeous. Ugh. Because I told you when I met the Russian in New York, oh my God, when you say fine, woof, that man is fine. Yeah, he's fine, but his father rich, so he got old money. Yeah, he got old money. We done fell out now. The reason why me and him couldn't be together is because he really loved me though. But the reason why we couldn't be together because he told me in order to be a woman, I need to obey my man. Obey my man. He said if I wasn't willing to obey, then he was not going to be with me. He said, "You're the woman. You supposed to obey me." I said, "Are you serious right now?" Wow, be careful out there, Brooks. I heard about that too, Apocalypse. I don't know about that. I heard about it. I heard he got sugar daddy. Yeah, he was fine though. Let me tell you something about him. This man, I didn't want to meet him, and I didn't want to meet him because I didn't from his pictures I wasn't attracted to him. Exactly. You lucky, Divine. Okay, I have to do that later, Alex. I'm kind of middle of this. So the thing is, I didn't want to go out on a date with him. And the thing about it is, I met him. He didn't want to go in the bar because I was working there in New York. This is how long ago it was. So he came to the bar to see me and stuff. And I said, He drove his truck. I think I told you this story, but I'll tell it to you once again. He drove his car. I was looking for his car. You know, I'm thinking of a hoopty and stuff because he lives in New York City. So I'm thinking it's a hoopty and stuff. So I'm waiting to go find his car. So I'm talking on the phone. I said, "Where you at?" He said, "I'm here." He hit the horn, and this is big white Cadillac, shining like new money, white and gold, trimmed to gold, all white, trimmed to gold. Excuse me. I got into his car, and I looked at him, and I said, "Oh my God, this man is fine." Wow. You got to be careful, Brooks. The thing about it, Charm, the thing about him, Charm, was, Parker said that you, the thing about it is, when I met him, he was so sweet. Like, he thought I was so, oh, but this is the other thing. I could never wear black hair. I only could wear blonde hair. And this is too dark. I would have to be almost nearly platinum blonde hair. Um, I would have to only wear platinum blonde hair. He definitely was a certain type of guy that I had to follow rules in order to be with him. But wow, you got to be careful, Devon. So the thing is, he was like, "Let's go in a bar," because he didn't think I worked. So he wanted me to go. He wanted me to go in the bar to my job. So I went to the bar and everything. And anyway, so and he Charles, you funny. So anyway, he came to my house. He was like the perfect. It's just like this how they always are. They're like the perfect boyfriend, the perfect husband, then the worst boyfriend, the worst husband. It's like they just is straight from hell, dipped twice. He came to my house to see me. He rang my doorbell. He came up the stairs. He said, "I'm coming up the stairs." I said, "Okay." Came into my building. In fact, this apartment he's been in this apartment. So I opened up the door. He has 12 long stem red roses in a yellow shirt like this. And I turns around. He says, "Hi, beautiful." He hands it to me. I was so happy. I know it's corny, but I was so happy a man bought me flowers. I was so happy. Usually guys come to steal, they don't usually bring anything. They come to do some shopping. Once you go get them some water, they're looking for your pocketbook. Do some extra shopping. So when they leave, here it is. You think he going for the ring? No, honey, he looking for that pocketbook. Is that? Yeah, I was. He was fine. That man is so fine. He is so fine. He looks like, you ever see Melanie Fiona's video, It Kills Me? They look like twins. They look like twins. That's how fine he is. He is fine. He ain't worth shit, but he fine as hell. If you ever go see the video of Melanie Fiona, It Kills Me, you ever heard that song, It Kills Me? And the guy who plays um her boyfriend interest in the video. Let me see if I can look up his name. Because that man is so fine. Let me see if I can look up his name. Melanie. Melanie Fiona. Okay. Okay. Here's the actor's name. His name is, he's on CSI Miami, actor Adam Rodriguez. His name is Adam Rodriguez. You ever watch CSI? His name is Adam Rodriguez, and that's him. Y'all never heard It Kills Me? You never heard It Kills Me? You never heard that? You ever heard this song? I'm gonna show you a little piece and I'm gonna cut it off.
For every moment you made each other smile.
Can y'all hear this song? You hear that? Okay. I'm just gonna put her video down in the box, and so if you want to see it, that's her video. I just posted it this way if you want to see her, cause I love me some Melanie Fiona, and that's the guy. That's what he looks like. That's not him. You know, I didn't meet him, but I'm saying that's what who he looks like. So oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I think so. CSI Apocalypse. I don't know. Um, all I know is him from the video. Because when I saw him, I was like, oh my God, that looked just like him. And I showed another girl. She's like, oh my God, Raven, that do look like him. I said, yeah, it do. But it's not him. But the man is fine. And you know, so hello, Miss Moore. We was asking how you doing, love. How was your day at work? Hello, Miss Ann. How are you, love? That's okay, Miss Moore. Just try not to just don't overthink it. You could do it. Just don't overthink it. That's all. It's a job. Remember, when you first start a job, it's the training, the orientation. It is the worst, but it always gets better. It's always the beginning. Once you learn everything, then you could do everything on your own. I don't think nobody likes starting a job from the beginning. So once you get it, you know, you get it down pat, then you don't have to ask nobody else to help you. Excuse me. Excuse me. You don't have to ask nobody else to help you. Just wing it out. Because I went through the same thing when I went to that job when I went to the spot in New York City. I was like, oh my God. How are you, Miss Ann? Anna. Yeah, orientation takes a minute, Charm. I went on orientation too, and it is a process. Hello, 3000. How are you, love? It is a process. I hate orientation. I don't like learning stuff, but in order for me to work there, I got to learn your whole system, how to do everything. Well, I was doing computer stuff, so Alex, we do care, but the thing about it is the open forum, Alex. Don't do that, Devon. Let it go. Let it go, Devon. Thank you, though. Apocalypse, don't do that. Miss Ann, what did they tell you to what did they tell you that when you see somebody that's trans to turn away? Like don't look at them? Thank you, 3000. No, Raven don't have Malaysian money. Raven got um recycle money. This is the same old hair I've been using. I just learned how to recycle it and make it work. I, Miss Ann, you know what yak hair is? Yak hair is the hair that's black people hair, which is funny. But I'm gonna tell you something. Listen. Super funny. Let me tell you something. You give me some yak hair, you give me some yak hair, some yodel hair, so you have some yodel tea, you hear some any hair, honey. I don't care. But you know what it remind me? She would say yak. Yak is like remember what's that? What was that? Poetic justice when the girl said the bitch can't even afford human hair. The bitch got yak hair. That's too funny. Okay, Alex, I'm gonna go do that once I'm out of this whole meeting. We're gonna do that. Okay. Hello, Angel. How are you, love? How are you, 115 and Mister and Tay Deans and Talkiana? You want me to add you, Angel? Let me see. Angel, you are beautiful. Very beautiful girl. Very beautiful. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh hell no, no, please, no. Okay. I think I'm live on Twitter. I think I'm on Twitter now too. I am. I'm on Twitter now too. On live, it says Raven Over is broadcasting from you now. Okay. So you now have me on Twitter as well. And here is my, I think it's on here already though, but all this stuff is already in here on you now, where you could just click on it and, you know, it's already there. But I'm following you, Angel, and 49 Maya. So, whew, that's okay, Ann. Let them look. You're supposed to be looked at. The hell with them. Yeah. You're right, Brooks. You're right, love. That's right. But see, Miss Brooks, the problem is you're on it. You have to have more compassion only because you're on a different level. Everybody's not on your level. So it's going to, some people there can get there, but some people it takes a longer time to move fast. As far as the level you're on, everybody can't do it. You're just blessed enough that you could work your way through it and do it. Hun, you all over the net too, Ann. That's so true, Miss Moore. That's all they do is criticize you. The- okay. Yeah, but see, you on a different level, Miss Brooks. Also, here is there's a depression hotline and stuff like that in case anybody is too depressed and you want to call a hotline and stuff like that. This can help you. Maybe someone else, in case you need to talk to someone else besides me, that can help you with your depression and stuff. Um, just different avenues to try to help you if you're in a deep depression and stuff. I don't have that. I have other stuff. That's true, Miss Ann. A lot of times people are very depressed. They don't go out till nighttime. They leave out really late. They're like vampire. Well, I don't want you to kill yourself, sweetie. That's why I had to put the depression hotline in case you want to call them as well. I'm here for you to stop it as well. Um, hello, Zimmerman. How are you, love? I'm here as well. Other people around you is there as well. Everybody's trying to help everybody out. Like I said before, we're not perfect. We're just trying to do the best we can. But it's up to you to decide you want to move from that dark place. If you do not want to move from that dark place, you just need to seek professional help because you got too many warriors out here fighting for you. And if you don't receive the information they're trying to give you, then there's not much we could do but try to get you some more mental help. And maybe sometime you may have to take medicine. You may have to consult a doctor for depression and stuff. But hopefully it's not that deep that you just can't, listen to other people in the struggle as well as yourself. Yeah, you have to move forward and stuff. Who you getting worried about, Ann? Okay, real. Anyway, no. I thought this supposed to be faster. This thing is so slow. I don't know. But see, this is the thing you have to understand. Depression can only work if you really want to move from that spot. And it's sad, but it's real. And you could do different activities as far as exercise and going out, finding career activities, join a gym. You got to do, to me, I always think exercise, try not to drink and stuff because that only increases depression, and try to do things as far as being active and fun and going out. Just don't sit in the house with your thoughts. Anyway, don't forget to hit those thumbs up. And Raven is about to jet. Oh, I'm going to fix me something to eat. I think a lot of people are bipolar. Yes, exercise helps a lot, Devon. Please don't tell me I'm breaking this chair. I think exercise helps a lot. I used to work out a whole lot, but you know, I don't work out no more because I don't want to. I don't know. I'm over it. I believe that too, Apocalypse. There's so many types of there's so many types of depression out here that it is unbelievable. It's sad. What's the matter, Miss Ann? Are you okay, Miss Ann? So they working your nerves, Miss Ann. I didn't get a chance to talk to you about your job. I think it must be a delay on this thing, a couple minutes. I don't know. Oh, you're good. Okay. Well, today is today is Friday, so no, I gotta go, y'all. You know, we'll be back on tomorrow. We've been on here for 2 hours. You're funny, Apocalypse. We've been in for 2 hours. Y'all should be sick of looking at my big head in front of y'all. Hello, Chris. Hello, George, and my drums, and your mom. Oh my God. I can't. I can't. Raven, do a 24-hour live stream. You know what? I can't. I can't. Y'all is too funny. You know the reason why I took the red hair out is because the plastic cap was so hot that I couldn't let no air go into my scalp, and I was burning up. So I had to take the hair out, and I put this hair back in, which looks, you know. Another one of my missions. Okay, beautiful people. I love you all. Well, it's not 2:30. So has everybody talked about what they want to talk about? Has everybody gotten up the system? Anything they want to talk about? Do everybody feel cleansed? That they're going to be leaving everything that was bothering them at the door? Is everything out your system? Do you feel a little better? Do you feel... Oh, thank you, Miss Ann. Miss Ann, glad to see you too, Miss Ann. Always good to see all the family okay and fine. No, I'm not having sex with nobody. Why is y'all talking about sex? No, Raven is not having sex with anyone. I'm still home. What I'm going to do is when I click this thing off, I'm going to take my hair, I'm going to stick it under some water. I'm going to braid it. Yes, Miss Ann. I'm going to wet my hair, grease it. I'm going to braid it. I'm going to fry me some French fries and sausages. I'm going to make a tangy sausage. And I may work on that story about the couple, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. I might do that in the morning. Welcome back, Real. So no, that's okay, Brooke. I just can't deal with the men I know is just a little too I don't know. Men are too, I don't know. It's like babysitting a bad baby. You know, like somebody dropped their baby off and you know they bad. It's like, oh my God, just come pick your kid up and please get him out of here. That's how I feel like men. Like it's like you don't, it's nothing good coming with them. It's the truth. It's like then you gotta babysit him. You want to go out? Oh wow, I can't go out nowhere. You know, and you're a grown man. I'm babysitting you. I can't do this. You know, and I can't go through my whole life like that. I just rather sit in the house, look nasty, get fat, have a big stomach, and enjoy all the luxuries of food. Because calorie is our friend. So I got my water jug. So, and that's it. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up me, thumbs up me. And I love you and I want you to be safe. One day I'll be getting paid for this. I doubt it. But it's wishful thinking, you never know. The Lord has a way of doing surprises that will, you never know. One day maybe I can sit in front and host a show and give you all jobs. We all could work together, everybody be employed. This way we all can make money. No, I don't get paid for doing this. I'm sitting right here for free. In fact, all my videos, I haven't got paid one thing because I think I'm too much of a political person. I don't do pranks. I got to do pranks, and I see that's the market and stuff, and that's fine. You know, but I love YouTube because they give me an opportunity to be with you. Because without them, I wouldn't know y'all exist. Y'all wouldn't know I exist. So they are a very important vessel in our life. And also the You Now family is now a very important vessel in my life. So I'm trying to build up the family so we could just, yeah, but it prank stuff. Everybody has their certain way. 'Cause I noticed the difference as far as people get millions of views stuff, but it's fine. You know, everybody has a different reason for everything, and you know, I love YouTube because whenever I'm depressed, I can always go online and look at other people like myself, or people in the LGBT, or even straight people, and listen to their problems and things they're going through. Um, just a lot I could do. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that. So oh, thank you, Charm. I doubt I ever get to 1 million of followers, but thank you. Thank you for the confidence. That's a big one. But you never know what the universe does out there. Yes, so true, real. That's what someone else said, Charm, too. Okay, Miss Brooks, we'll see what happens. We'll ride it out together. You never say never, you know. You never say never. You never say never. But it is what it is. Yeah. I try to apocalypse. I be looking at the certain ones on the two spirit, and I noticed that the two spirits, the color, don't really get them as big as the other ones get them. Yeah, I don't think I got any. I don't think I have any videos that's gonna go viral because I'm kind of corny. I think I'm too corny to be a viral person. I don't do the shock effect. I try to make you see us as human. I don't try to make people see us as a joke or try to pull out a man's voice just for ratings or do the extra to make fun of us. I try to show them that we are serious people and we need to be taken serious as far as giving us jobs so we can move forward in this world. Because if I represent myself as a joke, then I'm not helping the girls that's coming behind me they're being taken serious as well. So when they find somebody who's doing something all the way to the alt left, sometimes it can be problematic when it's if it's not received the right way. Yeah, you start watching them. I liked it. You know what the thing is, Charm? I liked it. I think his name was Chris and Queen, Chris and Cream, Chris and Cream, Chris and Queen. I was in love with them. Like I loved their love affair, and I was living through them. I'm a cornball. I was living through them. I love love. I love to watch people in love. I like to watch how they act. I like to watch their eyes, the way they play with each other. And then lo and behold, I found the next video, and she was saying why we broke up. And I was like, well, and then I clicked over. There was more. I said, well, this is making me depressed. Wow, I didn't know that, Apocalypse. See, I don't know. I don't know what I really don't read the comments because I get my hate too. Trust me, I'm not exempt. I get hate, but I try to just stay focused on the content. Sometimes I left messages on some YouTube channels, which I normally don't do when I find them when they are attacking the two spirit children or the two spirit people. I will leave a comment because I feel as though if you're misinformed and a young person like comes behind me and read this, I'm scared they're gonna do something to themselves. So I will leave a nasty comment about a video that someone posts if it's gonna make harm to a person of two spirit that want to kill themselves. I would definitely try to block that. Chris is a colorist too. They dislike and say disrespectful things to dark skinned people. It's YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the naked pictures. Someone else told me about that. Yeah, I saw that. Y'all is too funny. I'm not going here with y'all. I'm not going here. I'm not talking about that man's thing. I'm not going there with y'all. I'm not. I noticed that too, Apocalypse, but I know you keep your ear to the streets, Apocalypse. I don't really care about the size. My problem is as long as it works. I don't care about that. Long as it works. I don't do the extra. But anyway, well, I'm definitely not that you. I'm not that at all. Yeah. Well, it disrespect everybody. Uh, dark skin, light skin. Just people just want people. Sometimes I think people just want a reaction, so they'll say anything just to try to hurt somebody. That's what they'll do. So, excuse me. I think all women have it worse, Charm. I understand the dark skin, light skin, but I think they all do because A lot of light-skinned girls catch hell too. It's not just, I just think a lot of times people feel as though that if a man calls it out, then that makes it right. But a lot of light-skinned people catch hell too. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But I know I can respect you because the thing about it is I'm not dark skinned, but I'm not light skinned. I guess I'm medium skinned. But at the end of the day, I'm catching hell like everybody else. Do the medium skinned people count? Do we count? Do we get a voice? I'm like Jan on the Brady Bunch. Jan never gets no place if a Marsha Cindy. What about Jan? What about the middle people? I'm not light, but I'm not dark, so I'm in the middle, so I don't get nothing. Exactly. What about the medium people? The medium people get the handouts. The medium people get the leftovers. The medium people get what about the medium people? We're not light, we're not dark, we're in between. We don't get nothing. Yeah, the caramel. Yeah. What about the caramel people? We get to watch the dark skin was complaining, the light skin was complaining, but what about us? But anyway, it don't matter. I don't do the color thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play about that. I don't deal with people of a color. I told you I deal with people of spirits. If your spirit ain't right, I don't care if you light or dark, it just ain't right. You know. But anyway, we have to start looking at them spirits, start dealing with people through them spirits and not through that look. But at the end of the day, I'm just one person and it's gonna matter to some people and to some people it will never matter. Anyway, yeah, it's hard for the it is what it is. Hi Barbies. How are you, love? Okay. On that note, I'm going to go, y'all. I will not be subjected to talking to those kind of things. This is not the type of video. And I'm going to go. So, I love you all. If you go out, please be safe. Remember, some people may be watching you that you don't see. So, always be safe when you're going out and stuff. Thank you, Real. You too, love. You too, Real, too. And thank you all for coming and be safe. I don't know what y'all gonna cook tonight, but I'm cooking some French fries and sausages. I think I cooked French fries last night, so I'm gonna eat that. And I have a bottle of wine. I have some wine in the house, so I may have a little glass of wine. Can I have wine? Can I have wine? Let me think. Can I have wine? I don't know. Maybe I have some wine. I don't know. I probably won't. Good night, Charm. Yeah, I have some red wine. I might not have it though. I might not drink it. It's funny because I have it in the freezer and I haven't drunk it and it's still sitting up there. I don't know. I probably won't drink it though. I'll probably drink some water because it's so hot. Thank you, Barbie. So are you, love. But anyway, y'all be safe. I don't want nobody missing. I want you to stay happy. Stay focused. And I love you all. And thank you for coming. And let's try to, I would say let's do better with the 5 o'clock. Raven going live at 5 o'clock, but sometimes I can't always go live at 5. But my goal is to go live here. Love you more. So make sure y'all get those notifications. Make sure y'all hit the notification button so y'all can be sleep over tonight. You got wings and fries. Ooh, that sound good. But anyway, let me tell you something, Charm. I was talking to this boy. Well, this young man had to learn the right pronunciation of guys, because you know me. When I see a guy who's young, I disrespect him, and the way I disrespect him, I say, "Oh, you are so cute. You just a baby." And one thing I learned about men, they do not like to be called the baby. I was like, "You just a baby." He said, "A baby." How are you, Ocean? How are you, love? He said, "A baby." I ain't no baby. So anyway, he's cute. So he sent me, and I try not to disrespect him, but when I'm looking at a baby's face and you talking to me, and listen, I used to babysit, listen, and I'm not trying to offend anybody and stuff, but I feel like when you're a person who used to babysit kids and you see them young, they're older, they're legal, and they hitting on you, you're like, "Oh, you're so cute, look at you." He is pissed with me. I think he's like, I don't know. He's driving, so he's probably, I would say he's probably about 22, 21. But he might be a little older though. Because now that I'm thinking about it, he might be a little older because he has health food. But he looks like a baby to me. Anyway, I know black people look like babies, but anyway, it is what it is. But to me, he look like a baby. So I call him a baby. He's I ain't no baby. And it's funny because whenever they say that to you, they say it just like a baby. And if you ever raise kids, you know it's funny because you tell a little kid that's a toddler, like 4 or 5 years old, "You're a baby." Say, "I ain't no baby." And that's the same way they do it. And they're a grown adult, but it's funny. Anyway, I know it's corny, but it is. I thought it was funny. Yeah, Brooke, that's the thing. It's funny because they look so young and you like, they're legal. I'm not talking about molestation. We're not going there. We're talking about legal grown adults that look like children in the face. And due to the fact they look like children, we call them a baby. But listen, when you get older, you're going to wish somebody call you a baby. You're going to be wishing for somebody to call you a baby. Okay, it's okay, Ocean. I know where your heart is at. I appreciate it, love. I appreciate it. As long as you're working, God is good and blessing you and stuff. That's a good thing. You're making money, so that's a blessing within yourself. So don't have no excuses that because you was in the middle of a blessing. So it is nothing wrong with working. So God bless you, and I'm happy you got a job. So that's a great thing. That's okay, Brooks. I'll be glad when a man call me a baby. I don't even think, do men call me a baby? I don't think men call me a baby now that I say that. Oh, thank you, Ocean. Y'all really like this here. I'm trying to think. No men call me babies. They go, "Hey, Raven." They don't even say, How boo. They don't say baby. They sound like, you know how somebody pop up at a place where they're not really welcome? They go, hey, Raven. Well, I don't deal with the 18-year-olds. I like them older. Anyway, I'm about to go. Oh, New Orleans, they call everybody a baby. But then I need to go to New Orleans then. I've never been there. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that. You know, I had questioned, do they actually walk around the streets and blow those horns? Because I see it on, what else? I saw it on YouTube, I think, and I saw them blow the horns and walk the street. I thought they just did that on certain days. I didn't know they did it all the time. Another thing in New Orleans that I didn't know, if I'm saying the right place, that when a person dies, they play music and they dance. See, I don't know if I like that. I don't think I want you dancing at my funeral. I want y'all to be there crying and screaming, and I want y'all to throw a fit. I want you to run out the door hollering, saying why. I want you to act up. I want you screaming. I want you hollering. I want you crying, take your head, throw it across the floor. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then all of a sudden I'm passed over, and then I can actually see people at my funeral, and I'm seeing people hated me and they laughing, they dancing. Can you imagine? Because you know everybody ain't love you. You got people over you dancing over you, and they hated you, and they like, yeah, you gone now, yeah, yeah. No, I have a problem with that. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm sorry, I have a problem with that. Celebration going to heaven. Okay, I have a problem with that. I'm sorry. Well, you always stay prepared, you, so that don't happen. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I just don't want nobody dancing, having a good time at my funeral. I just don't. I just don't like it. But that's fine. Every two each his own. You know what, Charm? I can't. I can't with you. Excuse me. I'm just blowing my nose. I'm sorry, y'all blowing my nose. But it wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. Yeah, be safe. We all gotta be safe, but be safe. That's true, Brooks. Okay, beautiful people. You know what, Apocalypse. On that note, I'm gonna go. I can't. Always Apocalypse coming with the jab. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Anyway, I don't like the fact that we're leaving on this type of note, but love you all. Be safe and don't get in no trouble. Okay? Hit the subscribe button. I mean, hit the likes. And I love you. And be safe, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. All right. Love you all. Be safe. Don't forget to cook some food. Calories is our friend. And also, I'm going to try to come on live and talk to y'all here too when I sign off of here. Now the quality is going to be a little, messed up, I'm sure. But I want to show you. I want to share a lot more stuff with y'all than just sitting right in one spot. You know what I mean? So I can make it more active instead of just staying right here. Which means you're going to see where more of my dump where I live at. But it is what it is. All right. So just make sure when you see, I'm just going to put, all right. I'm going to put Raven over. That means y'all know I'm live. So when you see Raven over, y'all know it's live. That means you'll know that I'm live. I guess y'all would know if y'all want to come anyway, but I'll just put Raven over because I just hashtag Raven over. This way y'all know I'm live, and that's why I'm putting it that way. Anyway, and hopefully it's going to come up right. I know that the quality is going to be kind of messed up. It's not going to be great. Excuse me, there's levels to it. So once it become great, and the Lord blessed me with a fabulous camera phone, then I can show y'all a beautiful lot more things, but I can't because I can't afford it right now. But get it lit. Hello, 3 at Cleo, Illness, and Key. Hello, y'all doing? Anyway, I'm about to go. Yeah, hopefully you can see me though, because y'all already know I tried to do one and the quality is bad. It's bad. And the thing about it, even with my hair color, if y'all look at my hair color, this hair color don't look this way. It looks dull here. But in the pictures that I post, if you go on my Twitter, you'll see what the hair color looks like. There's a Twitter thing at the top. You go on a Twitter, you'll see my hair color, what it looks like. But on camera, it don't look that great. But it looks better on, film. Yeah. All right, beautiful people. I love you. Be safe. Oh God, I think I'm going to get sick. I got this air blown in my chest. All right. Talk to you later. Love you.